talk about safety is that I've actually, I had an old friend who had one of his students get their arm broken doing this technique, because let's do this slow. As he bridges here, see how he can quite easily break my arm, especially if my arm is on the mat, and then see how my fingers are pointing towards surge. See how there's a broken arm? Go ahead, tap me out right there. I may not be able to go and pull my hand in, and let's turn it quick enough. All right? So whenever we fight, we always want our elbows in. This is how I box. I keep my elbows in. Same thing in Jiu-jitsu. I always want to keep my elbows in. Right? So as he bridges, go ahead, pal. See how I have my elbow in, and as he will pull me down and go ahead and bridge. As well, what I want to do is I want to turn my palm so it's facing, like palm is facing surge. Why is that? Let's go back, please. We want to do that. Why? Because go ahead and bridge, grab my arm, pull me back. You see how at this stage, if my palm is still to the mat, go ahead really slow, and you see how I can absolutely dislocate my wrist. Right? So I can go, and it's called hyperflexion, or pardon me, it's hyperextension. So I can hyperextend my wrist. As he sweeps me, go ahead, sweep me, he's actually winding up in my guard. So don't I want to pull onto his posture? Right, I can still fight from down here, right? So I want to go to control his neck, control his posture, so my palm should be facing surge anyways. So some safety components, but as well, it works well in conjunction with proper fighting principles. Now let's continue the surge and we'll take top. Now sometimes what the person will do is that they'll still support their top position with their other hand. Know how I'm bridging up, controlling the first hand, and I'm going into the same spot. Right? This is the controlled arm, so I'm bridging him in this angle. Now you see how this arm can still reach here. If he does that, you see how it's going directly in front of my face. I'm going to reach up, control, pull this arm down, and then bridge this way, the opposite direction. Here. So thank you. Note how if I was lying down, this is the first direction, this is the second direction. The common mistake is to go this way for the first direction and then across laterally for the second direction. Wrong, right? It's never across. It's never across. It's above me. It's above me, directly over my hairline. So surge again from the top, please. Thank you, pal. So everything's going well for me. I'm able to do the top first hand. I bridge again, but man, he's already giving me the second hand, and I go to the second direction, the opposite direction from there. Sometimes I'm able to control both of his arms. Fantastic. As soon as I get into mount, here, posture up, here, to make sure that I'm not giving him anything. I'm going to give him an arm bar or easy sweep back into top mount. All right, so let's give that a try. Please grab the second arm.